Alright, so let's unplug this thing here. Hold on a minute. I think that's the one. Yeah. We don't need that dripping down all over my cords. I have to put something down here. This is okay. It's working. It's catching things. But if I need to really do something here, I need something a little bit stronger than what I have. Now, it is wood. This will be under it. Now I don't know if exactly what I want to run and what size I want to do. You, whatever? Okay. So if I go from here to here, from the back to here, that's about 30 inches. And if I measure this spot from here, now the solder iron doesn't have to be on this. There, we're looking at 36 inches. That's a pretty good sized piece. Okay, so what I decided is, outside the antenna box that I have out there, where the antenna screwed in, I have 9x9 pavers, which are fine. But I had a piece of 48 by 36 or so of a horse mat, big rubber thick horse mats, like I had on the other one. And there's other pieces out there. And then over here I got a brand new one. I haven't even used it yet, but it's over on the floor, not a big deal. So I'm going to take some of that. However, shit's a pain in the ass to cut. It really is. Nothing easy about it. Alright. So anyway, in the winter time, in the kennel, we put up a kind of a, well, it's made of plastic. It's a shrink wrap that you use for doing boats. So it's heavy plastic. And we put up a little lean-to using it from the fence on out to a piece of corrugated metal or something, whatever we have around at the time. So in the winter time, if it's raining, snowing, they kind of go under that. But it's usually about 8 feet long by about 4 feet wide. And they go out there and they go under that and they do their little thing. So I started calling it their P2. Instead of a lean-to, it's a P2. Or a poo-to. But anyway, I took that down. And then I did some weeding, spraying. Darlene pulled a lot of weeds out of the garden and things. The pump isn't working, so this time I just used some spray bottle, with the squirt, but wears the shit out of your hands. But it helps your wrist and grip. So, but you're wasting product too, because it's blowing in the wind. Here's a song for you. However, my answer is blowing at Amazon. So that's what we're going to do there. It's coming up on 4 o'clock. Now, I've been getting out of here late for some reason. Actually, I think I know what it is. I ordered new shop shoes because the 2 pair that I've been wearing, I wore them all last summer and all through the winter, and they're just about shot. There's no padding whatsoever left. I actually put a little padding in one pair of them, which I put some of this in. I cut it out. Actually, it worked good. And then on the ones I have on, you know that, if I have a piece around here, it'd be easier to show you than it would be to try to explain it to you. I can't do these on just a short type shoe, slipper, gopher, moccasin. They have to be a little bit higher. But this is what I used. I cut it out to fit the foot, and I marked it using the foot thing, the shoe, and then I cut it smaller, naturally, to go in. And then that was it. And I tried it both ways. Really doesn't make a difference. This way you kind of get used to the feel, but if you want, this is where I ended up with. But it worked. Well, that's just about worn down. I think that's it. I did order another pair. I'm just waiting for them to come in. Yep. And then I'll throw these. There we go. By George. Here's Jim Jim. Yeah. I think that's a good fit. Oh yeah? And I have another piece that I cut off of this, which is about, I don't know, 14 inches or so. Yeah, 12 by the same. Hey, go Nick. Yeah, go to the doctor's today. Yeah, you see Dr. Dirt? Dr. Dirt. That's his name. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. What's that? That's a plug. Don't ask me for what. Okay. Okay, so we got that much done.